Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow of Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, Ishe Smith sits there and he supports Tyson Fury over Deontay Wilder. It is what it is, but Ishe Smith has said some questionable things in the past. Not even just race things, man, where he supported David Benavidez breaching his contract from Samson Boxing and signing with Bob Arum. Well, I knew Bob Arum is a businessman and he would never sign a fighter under a contract. And guess what? He was under contract and Benavidez had to go back to Samson Boxing. So at the end of the day, it doesn't surprise me when you are a nobody at this point, when nobody remembers you, nobody cares to see you fight, when they served you up to Erickson Lubin and cast you out and you don't have nothing else to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? But try to put yourself in the middle of a controversy to get your name, trending, to get your name bubbly even more when you was an IBF title holder for a day. But let's talk about exactly what he said. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Let's get it in one time for the one time. He says that I'm just going to call a spade here. Black fighters will do anything to discredit a white popular fighter as much as racism in this game. That ain't it. The glove controversy is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Heavyweight fought with gloves half on. At the end of the day, there have been heavyweights that he proved that had floppy gloves. Muhammad Ali, I think he put George Foreman up there. But once again, one thing he not equating into the equation is that Tyson Fury was accused of taking the padding out of his glove. So was Muhammad Ali ever accused of taking the padding out of his glove? No. Foreman, no. Is Muhammad Ali and Foreman use the same glove technology they use today? No, those was two different gloves. Gloves was made totally different back then. That's what you got to understand. The technology of gloves is totally different than it was then. So maybe they gloves were flopping. And then the difference is this as well too, as back then, the thumb was not stitched to the glove. They didn't see, motherfuckers don't want to tell you the whole truth. I can't remember what year they required the glove to be stitched to the thumb because guys would thumb guys in the eye. So that's why they stitched the thumb to the glove. You know what I'm saying? And Ali was accused of thumbing guys in the eye and stuff of that nature. You know what I'm saying? When Floyd, Marcus Madonna bit Floyd, that's because he muffed him. A lot of people don't know what that is. I can't muffed him. That's my word for it. He cut off his airwaves. He put his glove in Madonna's mouth and the thumb in the nose where Madonna couldn't breathe, and that's why he bit Floyd. You know what I'm saying? And that's just instilled in black people, man. It's to defend the white man. And what you got to understand with this as well too, it's been conditioned for all the other races, even though we more comparable and we closer than an Asian is to a white male or a white woman. More than the Arabic is closer to a white woman, more than the Mexican, the Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Latins are closer to the white man. They're closer to us. They're closer to the black people. But what the Europeans done over the course of time is what they done to the Native Americans, and they hoodwinked them. They conditioned them, to hate each other. They tricked them. And everybody hates the black people. Even black people hate black people. It's more people that's Uncle Ruckus, Racooning, then they know. Ishe Smith think it's perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, when this whole glove thing came out, I spit my piece and said, Wilder ain't say nothing until Wilder, make a claim, I'm going to fall back. That's what I said. I just don't say nothing at all. I'm not going to sit out here and defend Mayonnaise Nation. I'm just not doing it. Knowing this dude, now if this dude was a good dude, you know what I'm saying? He was solid. Then yeah, maybe I would, but this dude failed the drug test. That's why I came on the video. I said enough is enough. It was rumors that he failed another drug test and they slid it under the rug for the Wilder fight. I got that from two respective sources. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, that's my thing about it. It's too much insurmountable evidence. I could let the glove thing slide. The glove thing, I ain't got time to be putting no gloves on and showing this and how does it flap and trying to profit off because ain't shit else to talk about. It's too much other things to talk about on my channel because I'm just not based off a boxing channel, okay? But Ishe Smith going out there protecting the other, it doesn't shock me. Mayweather went out there and protected Joshua, but Joshua's a brother. Joshua's not. People got to get this together. Joshua know he from Nigeria. All black people in America are not from Africa. That's what people got to understand. Africa is a continent. It's not a country. You know, but it doesn't surprise me that Ishe Smith. I heard Ishe Smith say a lot of worse things. You know what I'm saying? I see him say a lot of worse things and say a lot of dumb stuff. It doesn't surprise me. Nobody's talking about him. So now his name is getting circulated. Now he's trending, and now this, that, and the third. Of course, he always ride with the road team. If Ishe Smith was getting beat up by the Klan, and I had an opportunity to drive by and help him, I would keep going. Same thing with Mayweather. It's a lot of motherfuckers. Same thing for Oprah. I would drive by and throw a cup of piss in their face. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that's just doing. I'm not about to go out here and use my platform to defend no white man that has a question that's been proven a cheater. He's been proven a cheater, and he's a stone cold racist, man. Why would I? And people say, well, it's all about Deontay Wilder. A lot of motherfuckers don't like Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Wilder ain't one of them dudes that Wilder not one of them dudes that even rub you the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? If you black, he don't rub you the wrong way. He represent well. He speak well. He proud to be black. Whenever you heard Ishe Smith open up proud to be black? Other than Floyd Mayweather saying I love black women, when has he opened up and been unapologetically black? You know what I'm saying? Everything that Larry Holmes been through, him to come out here and he ain't said shit about AJ. He ain't really said shit about, nothing else going on. And I like Larry Holmes, but everything he been through, come on. Is you unapologetically black by saying the man quit when the man didn't quit? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes that I'm telling you, you can't trust niggas in the industry. In no industry that's a multi-billion, $1 million industry. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Any brother in Hollywood, any brother in sports and entertainment, even in the sport of boxing, I know it's not the NBA or tennis or the NFL. To me, they sold out to a certain extent. That's just my opinion on it. I'm not knocking that you do what you do. But when you in that position, and you want to keep eating, you can't be Malcolm. You can't be Martin. You know what I'm saying? You can't be for the cause. Even Farrakhan took the bread on the low-key tip. And that's a story for another day. That's a Patreon story. That's a story for another day. Even he took the bait. All these dudes that got businesses and that sold their businesses or multi-billion-dollar businesses, or franchised out, or boxing or basketball or football. Come on, man, these dudes have all sold out. I don't care what about LeBron? He sold out to a certain extent too. You see him capping for the Chinese people, man. Please, out here, you can't be in that position and not have a white man behind you pushing you. Watch this LeBron come out here and go, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blinkety blink, unapologetically black shit, and start speaking some truth. Man, LeBron to be reprogrammed or dead within weeks. Look at Kanye West, did the same thing to him. So you really can't get mad at Ishe Smith. His industry is to be a sellout. His industry is to be a raccoon. Come on. Come on, man. People forget Muhammad Ali called Joe Frazier a fucking monkey. People forget that. A gorilla. And then didn't want to apologize to his face. If that ain't raccoon, I don't know what. So don't give me, this dude was down for the Jim Brown. He's one of the dudes fighting the fight back in the day. He was fighting a good fight. What'd he do? Look at him standing next to Trump right now. So, like I continue to say, man, you can't be in this industry. You can't be in this industry and be pro-black. So it doesn't amaze me, or it doesn't cease to amaze me. It doesn't shock me about these comments. At the end of the day, before I go out there and cap for a cornball, a greaseball, a cheating motherfucker, racist like Tyson Fury, I just shut the fuck up and not say nothing. So, people say, I don't get it, and then this, that, and the third. I should have my opinion. You can have your opinion. Just, I ain't fucking with you. Any of these niggas out here that's capping for Tyson Fury, that's just trying to discredit Deontay Wilder, whatever your reasons be, LDBC, I just don't like his style, or I'm a black Tyson Fury fan, I don't fuck with you no more. For real talk, I don't fuck with you no more. I pull my support. It ain't too many people I support anyway, but I ain't watching you, dog. That's just how I'm rocking, bro. when you show me your true hand, it is what it is. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business, question, inquiry, response, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. And let me know what you guys think about the situation. I'll link the tweet source in the description so you can read the thread. Raccoon Ishe, man, we gone.